You have been quoted saying you don't want to be knighted. Yeah. Why not, Sir Jeremy? Because I don't think so. You know, I became an actor to be a rogue and a vagabond, which is how we used to call actors in England. Jeremy Irons is one of Britain's most distinguished actors, known for his deep, commanding voice and his ability to bring complex characters to life. With a career spanning decades across stage, television, and film, Irons has established himself as one of the most accomplished performers of his generation. But while his professional life has been a remarkable success, his personal life, particularly his marriage to actress Sinéad Cusack, has been a subject of speculation, rumors, and controversy. The relationship has been described as complicated with reports of ups and downs, tensions, and allegations of infidelity on Irons' part. Early life and career. Because I need my sleep. Yes, since she had children, she's never slept so much, so she's quite welcoming in the early morning. I'm not. And you get these little, they climb up onto the bed and they want to cuddle. 5 o'clock in the morning, they want to play. They bring things in, Right. I want you to. And I realize you've got to stop this. You've got to stop it. You've got to get it early. Jeremy John Irons was born September 19, 1948, in Cowes, Isle of Wight, England. He grew up in a well-to-do family, but faced struggles in his early years as an aspiring actor. He attended the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School, where he honed his craft before embarking on a career in the theatre. His early performances in London's West End, particularly in Godspell, helped him gain recognition as a serious and talented actor. Irons first gained national and international prominence with his role as Charles Ryder in the 1981 television adaptation of Brideshead Revisited, a performance that cemented his reputation as a charismatic and brooding leading man. His transition to film was swift, and he soon found success in The French Lieutenant's Woman opposite Meryl Streep. Over the next decade, he delivered a series of critically acclaimed performances in films such as The Mission, Dead Ringers, and Reversal of Fortune, for which he won an Academy Award for Best Actor. In the 1990s, he continued to balance prestigious, dramatic roles with mainstream success, voicing the villainous Scar in Disney's The Lion King and starring alongside Bruce Willis in Die Hard with the Vengeance. His ability to portray both refined aristocrats and sinister villains made him a sought-after actor. More recently, he has played roles in the Batman vs. Superman franchise House of Gucci and HBO's Watchmen. His complicated marriage to Sinéad Cusack. I think we must be coming to the tipping point where we realize that actually, things can't get any faster than that. We have to design lives that will be slower. Design lives which allow us more time to reflect and to sit and to communicate face-to-face with people. I think that will be the next big step to throw away some of the toys which have been sold to us on the pretext that they will make our lives easier and simpler. And of course, they dare. Irons married Irish actress Sinéad Cusack in 1978, and the couple has 2 sons together, including actor Max Irons. On the surface, the marriage has appeared to be long-lasting and stable, but behind closed doors, there have been numerous reports suggesting their relationship has been far from harmonious. From the early years of their marriage, Cusack reportedly struggled with Irons' free-spirited approach to relationships. Irons has made comments in interviews that suggest that he has unconventional views on fidelity and marriage. In one instance, he controversially stated that marriage should not necessarily require monogamy, implying that extramarital affairs should not be seen as a betrayal. Such statements have fueled speculation about the true nature of their marriage. Over the years, there have been persistent rumors that Irons has had affairs with other women. While none of these alleged affairs have been publicly confirmed, sources close to the couple have suggested that Cusack has had to endure multiple betrayals. Some reports claim that their marriage has been hanging on by a thread for years, with Cusack choosing to stay in their relationship despite the difficulties, perhaps for the sake of their children, or to maintain appearances. One particularly unsettling rumor is that Irons is not always kind to Cusack. Though there are no concrete reports of this, sources have suggested that he can be emotionally distant, dismissive, and even condescending towards her. In interviews, Irons has made remarks that some interpret as belittling towards his wife, often speaking about their relationship in a manner that suggests that he does not believe in the traditional ideals of partnership and commitment. Cusack, for her part, has remained relatively silent on the topic of their marital troubles. Unlike Irons, who has been outspoken about his views on relationships, Cusack has rarely addressed the speculation. However, those close to her have hinted that she has suffered in silence, accepting her husband's behavior as part of their complicated dynamic. Allegations of infidelity and a marriage in shambles. Despite their long marriage, reports continue to surface about Irons' alleged affairs with other women. Over the years, he has been linked to various actresses and high-profile women, though none of these rumors have been substantiated. Some sources claim that Cusack is well aware of his infidelities, but has chosen to turn a blind eye rather than confront him or leave. One scandalous claim is that the marriage has essentially become one of convenience rather than love. Some speculate that Cusack and Irons live largely separate lives, maintaining the appearance of a stable marriage for the sake of public perception, while privately enduring deep-seated issues. There have been whispers that Cusack has been considering leaving Irons multiple times over the years and has ultimately chosen to stay. Irons' controversial remarks over the years have only fueled the rumors of a troubled marriage. His statements about relationships, marriage, and fidelity suggest that he does not hold traditional views on commitment. In one interview, he even suggested that laws against same-sex marriage could lead to restrictions on father-son relationships, a bizarre comment that drew significant criticism. Public perception and legacy. Despite the ongoing rumors about his personal life, Irons' career remains strong. He continues to be celebrated for his performances and is regarded as one of the finest actors of his generation. His ability to portray complex and often morally ambiguous characters has earned him a reputation as a master of his craft. However, his personal life remains a subject of fascination and concern for those who have followed his marriage. While some admire the longevity of his relationship with Cusack, others see it as a marriage built on compromise, endurance, and perhaps even suffering. The persistent rumors of affairs and emotional coldness suggest that their relationship is far from the fairy tale that many might assume it to be. In many ways, Jeremy Irons embodies the archetype of the enigmatic intellectual actor, one who excels in his craft but remains an enigma in his personal life. Whether his marriage to Sinéad Cusack will ultimately survive or collapse remains to be seen. What is clear, however, is that their relationship has been anything but smooth, and the rumors surrounding his alleged infidelities and difficult personality continue to cast a shadow over his illustrious career. The persistent rumors about Jeremy Irons and his marriage to Sinéad Cusack have led many to question how many celebrity relationships are truly happy and how many are merely maintained for appearance. In Hollywood and the entertainment industry, public image is everything. A stable marriage often enhances an actor's reputation, making them more marketable and appealing to audiences. Because of this, some celebrity couples may choose to stay together despite private unhappiness, infidelities, or deep-seated conflicts, simply to avoid negative press or career setbacks. The idea that Irons and Cusack's marriage might be troubled but still intact for the sake of public perception fuels speculation about countless other famous couples.